Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. I am so sorry I was running really late. I just had a visit from someone, so I couldn't get away, unfortunately. But we are here just in time for this rocket launch. So let's take away that little overlay. So today's rocket launch is quite a very cool one. I'm going to just turn down my microphone because I've got it in a new position now, so it picks up me really well. So today's rocket launch is the world's first and largest 3D printed rocket. Like, fully 3D printed. How cool is that? Like, you are seeing it right now. This is actually relative. I'm going to try and say their name. Relativity. This is their stock thing. You can see above me, there is the T minus thing. I actually quite like it being there, so I've got to get used to my mirrored thing. So yeah, we got T minus 27 minutes. So yeah, this is going to be pretty damn awesome to watch. So yeah, it's fully 3D printed. It's, if I remember rightly, it is the largest 3D printed object we've ever built. So, you know, that is really cool. My green screen has decided to really upchuck this, but oh well. So, yeah, drink of today. I've been to Asda today, and I got some of the Tyson Fury energy drink. So I got both of them. So yeah, let's just say this one is sour cherry knockout. I quite like sour cherry drinks, so it should be quite nice. Let's see, what is it? So, per 500 mils, 88 calories. That's not bad. But it's the sugars. It's got 22 grams of sugar in it. What is the caffeine? Taurine 0.4%. Oh, it's only got 0.03% of caffeine. Okay, right. Allergy advice. May contain barley, milk, oats, rye, and wheat. Okay, so, well, yeah. That's kind of boring. So, right, I'm going to chuck their audio on. First, I am going to turn the audio right down because it's absolutely blaring in my ears. I mean, it got a good beat to it, I'll tell you that. So yeah, this should be quite interesting. Oh, I thought...
As we approach T-minus 25 minutes, we're going to stand by for a situational briefing from the launch director, Clay Walker, in Mission Control. Let's listen in.
Nice. It's International Women's Day, so hello to all the ladies out there. Hope you guys are celebrating. You guys, that's so bad. You ladies are celebrating. My wife's currently dealing with my daughter. She's just woken up from a nap and she's being stroppy. Bit like her father, really. So, yeah. Oh, do you know? I just want. Well, I say clean setups, but they're not exactly clean. Right, let's get rid of that. I'm having trouble with my... There we go, right, okay. So, I would love to... Like, this is this 4 monitor setup here. I wish I could have that as smooth as that. Like, mine are all put on the... Oh, look at that, it's quite windy. Are they actually going to go with this sort of wind? Right, I need to keep Twitter open. I need to have Twitter open. Because Twitter is where we find out all the lush stuff. Right, here we go. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just post on social media that I am live because... So, Did I put the world's first yeah. Right. It's a bit hard. Hang on, I'm going to move that over there.
We are just under T minus 24 minutes, and we're currently waiting for an update from mission control.
Do you know, if they scrub, I'm going to be kind of happy if they do scrub. So, see this flare stack over here? This is being powered by methane, which is, let's just say, they have to burn this off instead of venting it into the air. So yeah, it's quite powerful stuff, and you need to burn it off before you release it back into the atmosphere. Right, here we go. I missed out an R somewhere, so it was faux. There we go. Right, we're posted to Facebook. Madness, absolute madness. This will be like, if this goes all well, I'm so happy for them. Oh, what's that? What's happening in the starbase? Starlink payload. Oh, it was last night. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be pretty awesome. Man. Cannot wait to see this thing take off. Seriously, it's gonna be mad to see this thing take off. Right, I'm going to open up my energy drink. Here we go. Ready, I'm going to do it into the microphone. That just peaked my microphone.
I have an update here from mission control. We did just get an updated tea time from the range of 1400 Eastern. Again, that's 1400 Eastern. That'll be reflected shortly on the tea.
Really?
There you go. We are 1 hour away from our launch.
So they put it... I pushed it back an hour. Okay, that's fine. Oh wow, that is some strong cherry. Okay, so we have now T minus new T0 time of
our hold and extension of our T clock
7
wanting to get more time for propelling
p.m.
We're going to stand by to hear more from mission control, but as of now,
UTC.
we're at 1400 Eastern.
Okay, well, on that note, guys, I'm gonna quickly go and get some food. Oh, I don't think I like that. It smells gorgeous. Oh, it smells really nice, but I don't think I like that. Right, I need to add my stream bar to the bottom. I forgot to add that in. Right, guys, I am gonna leave you here for a second. I am going to quickly go and get some food and some snacks just while we're waiting. So let me see, can I add text to this? Right. Text, I can add text. Woo! Right. There we go. Right, I'm going to make this. There we go. Actually, let's actually call it a proper name.
And you see the T clock is no longer paused now. We are counting down. We are at now T minus 58 minutes and 18 seconds.
Okay, why can't I? There we go. Right, can I click off it? There we go. Right, guys, I will be right back. I'll see you guys in a second. I need my coat because it's raining. Oh, it's proper raining now.
For those just joining us, we are at T minus 49 minutes. As a reminder, we set back the T clock to allow us more time for propellant conditioning. In the meantime, why don't we talk about stage 2 MDC?
Great idea. One of the approaches we take here at Relativity is to be focused on having a lot of hardware that we can test in order to reduce our risk getting into flight. One attempt that we tried to do that was paved out through successful testing was stage 2 hot fire testing. This is where we took stage 2 to NASA Stennis and we integrated the Aeon vacuum engine with a stub nozzle. For this test, we filled the tanks with our cryogenic propellant, and this is also where we were able to fire the engine and see interactions between the engine as well as the stage. What's really important about this type of testing is that it allows us to reduce risk. It allows us to test our propellant estimation algorithms. It also allows us to test how we pressurize our tanks. We got so much learnings from these tests, and why don't we take a look at that journey to stage 2 hot fire testing.
My name is Zach Rubin. I'm the second stage RE. We're here, we have the flight engine on the flight stage, and we are going to do a full mission simulation starting with terminal count through stage 1 burn and stage 2 burn. Obviously, stage 2 burn is going to be the main event, and if it all goes well, we'll accept it for flight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
First attempt at our actual mission duty for the flight vehicle. First attempt, we went full duration on the first try. It was really cool to see all the teams finally come together. Avionics, flight software, ground software, prop, fluids, stage and ground systems. Really cool to be a part of.
Oh my god. So, I am back. I just had a amazing save. Yeah, so I had an amazing save as I walked out here. Where it's been raining, I'm literally running down the hill and I slipped. How I didn't fall on my bum was, you know, actually quite surprising. So yeah, we are T minus 46 minutes mark. And yeah, we are just going to sit here and we're going to wait. I've got food in the oven, so I'll have to go run out and grab that. But that's only I've got basically 15 minutes on that. So, what are they saying? Okay, it's just music as usual. Actually, shall I show you guys a little snippet of an upcoming video? So, let me think. Videos to be uploaded. So, what we're going to do, we're going to mute their audio. And we are going to so I have a new intro coming up. So what we're going to do, we're going to skip to so yeah, this video is on KSP2. I've got into KSP2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the intro up to the first point, and that gives you guys a bit of a taster of what is going to be happening. I've edited this all yesterday, so it looks sick. Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first KSP2 video. My name is Lee, and today I'm excited to share with you a mission I've been working on in Kerbal Space Program 2. As you may know, the International Space Station is one of the greatest engineering achievements of our time. But have you ever wondered how they started it? How did NASA and its international partners manage to launch and assemble the ISS piece by piece in orbit over the course of several years? Well, in Kerbal Space Program 2, you can experience that exact challenge yourself, and that's exactly what I did. That's my funniest one there. That was hilarious. I've been designing, testing, launching a series of spacecraft to build the first part of the International Space Station in orbit. It wasn't easy. I faced many challenges along the way, but with perseverance, creativity, and a lot of trial and error, I am happy to say I have accomplished my mission. The first part of my International Space Station is now in orbit, and it is looking great. In this video, I will take you through the process of launching such a spacecraft, explaining some of the challenges I faced, and show you the final result. I hope you will find it interesting, informative, and perhaps even inspiring enough to give it a go yourself. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the mission. Also, if you like what you see here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy. There you go, and this is my new loading, my new screen for Kerbal Space Program. So there you go. That is a sneak peek of my upcoming video. Now there was a short video I wanted to show you guys, but I can't seem to find the short video I'm actually looking for. No. Is it this one? Yes, this is it. Right, I found it. Here we go. This is for Rich, this is. And a bit of karma.
And what controller are you using?
The cheap one. So keep watching.
Oh no, that's you there, isn't it?
He was winding me up.
Right there.
So I hit him and he exploded. So yeah, I got a bit of karma back on Rich. It was very funny. Got a bunch more shorts made up, so we do have some more. So literally we're now just waiting. Actually, I can go. Alexa, how long left on my timer?
On pitch, you have 20 minutes left on your 30-minute timer.
20 minutes. Okay, cool. So we should be, the food should be done. I'm going to be eating while this is launching. It's typical. I said to my wife that I'll put the food on just before the rocket, just after the rocket was meant to go off. So yeah, now we're standing here and I'm going to be having dinner while the rocket's going off. But this Tyson Fury energy drink, the cherry's not that good. Like, it smells so much better than what it tastes. So, oh wow, okay, that's loud. Excuse me, get down there, thank you. But yeah, so it's just gonna be a ride along with me and wait till thingy. I would get KSP2 up and try and muck about with a rocket, but Ah, do you know what, actually? We're going to do that. We are going to do that. We are going to sit this over here. And we're going to load up KSP2. Yeah, no, it's quite exciting. I have to say, Kerbal Space Program 2 is mental. Like, I've not played Kerbal Space Program 1. I've been used to, like, space flight simulator on mobile phones. So, like, to have an actual game on like the computer for it, I never found KSP1. I don't know why. Like, it just seems really amazing to me. Yeah, this stuff is not very nice. I'm gonna drink it though because I'm gonna drink it because I got it. I got 3 more of these flavors. I brought a 4-pack. How much longer till this one goes off? We have oh, actually, why has my okay, I need to just how am I gonna exit? I think it was like T-minus 40 minutes. So yeah, I mean, yeah, T-minus 39 now because we're at thingy. So not much longer now. Hopefully my food should be cooked by then. So we are going to go back to this one, and we're going to go back to our super awesome rocket. I'm liking the music. That's okay. So for some reason it won't let me put my mouse outside of the main display. I've tried putting it windowed, I've tried borderless. It just, for some reason, it won't let me. And if I do get it outside the window, it makes this go minimized. I have no idea. Right, come on. I'd say this does take a lot when you first load Kerbal Space Program. It takes forever. Right, so here we go. I have to say, I am loving this game right now. It is so good. It's so good to pass the time. So this is my super awesome rocket plane. It's actually really good. That is actually really loud. Oh, that's fine. Mine was at almost 100%. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, it's got one giant engine at the back and 2 what do you call them? 2 solid rocket boosters. So, I'm actually going to take them off for a second, because I'm going to make this one slightly better. This is one of the rocket planes I was making when I first got onto the game. So we want to no, I want to go, there you go, symmetry. There we go. So I want the thrust to be at the back, and then is there a way, will they fit under the wings? Oh, that's a cool place to have them. Oh, this thing is going to be, I know it's not the big solid rocket booster, but like, it's going to be a screamer, I think. This is going to be cool, right? So one thing I do want to put is, I don't want that there. I want a proper nose cone on it. So aerodynamics. Right. So we want adapters. So we want payloads. No. Right. So that's what we've got. We've got the big one. Okay. So what we need to do now is, where is supports? Adapters, no. Right. Engines, fuel tank. There we go. So, large. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Right, so what I first need to do, I know what I need to do. Right. Where is it? Why is it that whenever I do this, it messes up? So, what I need is that one, but that's too small. So, no matter what I do, I've broken it. I have broken the game. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have killed it. So, I'm pretty sure in fuel tanks, I can find the fuel tank I'm looking for. There you go. That is the fuel tank I need. So it's taking me from a large one to a medium size. So it should. There we go. That's what I want. So I want like a front end of a nose. And now, if I go, right.
If you're just joining us, we are just under T-minus 33 minutes. We are progressing well towards our launch time of 1400 Eastern. If you missed the delay, the hour push was due to propellant conditioning. We wanted to get more time to continue that operation, and we're currently doing a great job. Everything is still green and a go for that launch time.
That is great to hear. I am so stoked to keep moving forward.
Stoked space.
Maybe let's take a moment to recognize the technicians that helped us build the rocket that you see on the pad today. We wouldn't be where we are today without all of their hard work and effort to build this rocket. Let's take a look at this video.
I'd say it is amazing that they 3D printed. Oh, I spun it around, but I didn't need to.
Something that makes Relativity and all of its technicians unique is that we all come from very different backgrounds.
I was a freelance 3D animator. I also was working on motorcycles. I was working on guitar parts. So lots of hands-on actual manufacturing and fabrication.
There we go.
So this was really like a whirlwind of all the
that,
things
that looks
prior to joining
mad.
I was a teacher, football coach. And I made sure that
I'm going to just extend the wings a little bit. Actually, I'm going to make them a bit thinner.
I had the passion to do it. It was something I wanted to do, something I wanted to make that career change and get into.
I was
there we
previously
go.
in the Navy for
that
5
looks
years
mad.
Helicopters,
you imagine seeing this like in person?
And then that led me into the aerospace world, and there
right, so
I
what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put
engines and
left screen
cool
on
stuff,
there.
and
No,
that
wrong
eventually
one.
led me here, which was very relatable to what I've done in the past.
Right, here we go. So we're now going to
cool
launch this. So what I need to do.
So I think my career really first started when I went to school at Cal Poly SLO. I went into my first manufacturing class, Machining 101,
right.
And the teacher
there we go.
in my
So
class saw that I was really interested.
We're going to give this a go,
using
quick,
my hands
guys.
to make things,
It's
I really knew that that was my passion because I dived in deep with it.
At
I've
first,
done it
my
again.
favorite part was robots, lasers, and
let's just go for it.
Computer programs.
See what happens.
So now I can say it's the people. I love the people here. Everyone, all the new hires, all the people that I met.
There we go. Let's explode
in.
everything.
Everyone is genuinely excited to be here.
One of the great
okay, apparently I've successfully landed.
We have to be meticulous about the things that we do because, you know, these
let's
little
go back here.
Are going to carry on to affect other things that are carry on to affect something else. The importance of it is never lost on me, and that's exciting.
me as
Yeah,
a
this
technician
Tyson
and
Fury
the experience that
energy
I've
drink.
gotten throughout the years,
I'm saying
able
the
to
red
bring it here
cherry,
to
not
Relativity.
very nice.
And working with the
Right,
other
we are
engineers
T-minus
and the other,
30 minutes.
technicians, we like to collaborate and
Cannot
bring those
wait.
ideas together. And it's exciting to know that our input is worthy here, and so it can go far further. So it's pretty exciting.
I think the coolest part of my job is that
Oh,
right now
okay,
I'm
now
getting
it's,
to help design the
now
machine
it's showing,
shop for
okay.
our next headquarters. And so that's not just
There we go.
copying the machine shop that we have now. That's thinking 5-10 years into the future and thinking, what are we going to need?
I don't know
and
why
how
it's
can we
now
improve what we have
mucked
now,
about, but there we
and
go.
How can we really spend the time planning this out? And
Let's go
so
to
I
runway
have
1.
direct control over what that's going to be
Let's
like.
launch.
And I think that's amazing.
Now, guys, do you reckon I'm gonna... Oh, it's very heavy on the back. And also, it's very wobbly. Yes, I know I forgot to turn off training on this. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we've killed the engine already. Oh, bendy rockets. There are no struts. Well, there's some struts on the wings, but like there's rockets going everywhere. I'm full on the rudder on the left. And lift off. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. No. Well, yeah, there we go. We have killed it. Oh, why are there? Their live stream's buffering. What the heck? Right, let's put some struts on this thing. So I will be popping out in about 8 minutes time to get my dinner. Hello? What are you doing, computer? I think this is the first time I've had a bug with Kerbal Space Program. Like, at least an actual application bug. Ooh, okay. So, that is a problem. Right, okay. Let's click off it. And let's click back on it. See if that does anything. It's just a black screen. I think we've broken it a little bit. And now it's not letting me. There we go. I've got a way of moving out of the way, so you just chuck that. Right, so let's get rid of KSP2. What we've got, yeah, we've got enough time. We're going to see if we can get that to launch. Man, it looks gorgeous though, doesn't it? I want to see this rocket. I want to see it take off. It looks so cool. Actually, that works out really well because you guys are seeing the screen up there on that side, and it's actually on my left side, so I'm looking at the right screen. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to rename Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, I'm gonna... I mean, I've got 3 other of these, so my best mate's gonna try one. But it has a really cherry flavour to it. But then when you actually drink it, it just doesn't taste of cherry. Right, here we go. So, I'm gonna try and right, we're gonna go windowed, apply settings. Right, okay, it might actually be working. It might have just been a day 1 bug, maybe. Okay, so let's go back to our first try. We're gonna go to autosave. Here we go. Oh, I think their stream is acting up a little bit. So, oh, it's getting nice and warm in here now. It is currently 11 degrees in my shed. So, yeah, it's, what's that? It's 60 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans. Oh, they are having some proper trouble. Oh, okay. We are loading into a different... okay, well that certainly is not going to work. Right, so we're going to get rid... Now I know how to do this. Actually going to be quite easy. So, what is our... Oh, no, wrong one. What is our thruster weight ratio with this engine? Okay, there has command pods with da-da-da. Right, okay. So we're going to go here.
As you can see, we have placed another hold on the T clock
Oh.
at T-minus 24 minutes. We do need additional time for propellant conditioning.
Okay.
We're gonna stand by for additional updates, and I'll send that to you soon.
There's another hold. That's kind of good for me, in a way. Means we can do more Kerbal Space Program thingies. Right, let's make that like that. Right, we're going to make them thin. Oh, look at that. That looks sick. Right. Right, so we're going to go, we're going to put some parachutes on. We got a large parachute or... There we go, let's go up to here. Oh wow, okay, that's terrible. Right, there you go, we have a parachute. And we're going to chuck 8 others onto there. Cool, look at that, that looks awesome. Right, RCS thrusters, we're going to chuck there. One thing we do need to do is actually put a separation ring on this. So where is this separation? Here we go. That's too big. There we go. So now, oh see, this is the problem. Now I can't see down here. Right, 1.2. So we are going to strap a few solid rocket boosters onto this now, because I'm a madman. We're just going to go straight up in the air. So we are still holding at T-minus 20 minutes. Interesting. I don't think they're going to go for it today. Right, separation thing. Right. There we go. Right, so now we need engines and we want... Should we go to slim or how big is the big one? Okay, well, I know why, because we've put 8 on instead of... So, here we go, we go back to here, we need 6. There we go. And then we want to go back to engines. There you go. I just chucked an update into the chat. Right, here we go. So, shall we go the big boy? There we go. That looks... Oh, that looks mad. Could you imagine seeing something like this? It just looks like a giant dart. Right, so now all of these I need to yaw and pitch. Pitch, no. We just need yaw and roll. So as they're all that one, it should just be a case of just enabling advanced controls on all of them. Oh, no. Advanced controls, and advanced controls. Why is there a hold? So they didn't actually give a reason. They are just giving a hold. I think they were giving more time for propellants or something like that. So I'm guessing they're having an issue with the fuel, maybe. I mean, that they didn't really say much. They just said for our propellants team. So it could be nothing. It could be something. We don't know. Hopefully soon they will resume the count. Right, what I need to do is I'm gonna now just quickly... Yeah, exactly. Better be safe than sorry. Oh, I didn't set up the... Yes, I don't need... Right, so this is what KSP2 is like. If you don't... If you don't set up your like struts and stuff like that, you can actually end up doing it. But we're just gonna go. We're going for it. Look at it. It's mad. Look how cool that looks. Like, that is mad. Yes, I know. Stop telling me how to do the rocket. Go away. This is like one of my first size. Okay, turn it off, my darling. I'll be in there in a second. That is my wife in the comments telling me that our food timer is going off. Damn, look at that. I love this game. It's so good. Alright, now we're doing our gravity turn. Man, just look how cool this looks. Like, and this is with... Look at that. Look at that. It looks nuts. Well, I wasn't meant to be actually going into Apogee. I'm 30 miles from Cas. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to see it from 30 miles. Oh, that's well lucky. I wish I was in Florida right now. I'd be very happy. It is currently a ridiculous 60 degrees in here in my shed, but it is 30... what is it? 31 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's been snowing. It's now raining. There we go. We get rid of that. Get rid of our... Oh! Okay, well that was lucky. Right, what's going on with our lawn dart? Oh, we're upside down. Let's turn back around the right way. Our lawn dart is moving around a bit too much. Right. No, that's the right way. We're going back. Come on. Go on, lawn dart. Oh no, we're out of fuel. Well, we have not made it to I think, have we? There's no line. Have we left? I think we might have just left. Well, we've got a lot of buffering on the... Oh no, there we go. We are now falling. So, we are gonna eject from there. So now we are falling back down into Kerbin. We are really having some buffering issues. Yeah, we will keep the cold weather where we are. Yeah, the UK is really weird weather. I hate it. Anyone that's from the UK that says they like our weather is a wrong one. Oh, come on, I can't. I really hate these. Right, let's speed up. Their live stream, see, I'm going to skip back a little bit just while we wait. Right, here we go. So we're now about to enter the atmosphere. Right, here we go. So, oh, game paused. I keep remembering that. I keep forgetting that you can't. Oh, here we go. Right, here we go, here we go. No, I'm going too far. No, come on. I can't fly this thing. I can't fly anything, to be fair. I'm pretty bad. And do you know what, that thing is really starting to annoy me now. Keep cutting in and out. Right. So I am now going to put all the parachutes out. And hopefully this will slow us down. So, once this is done, I'm gonna speed up a bit. There we go. So hopefully all these parachutes should keep it somewhat stable. I mean, it doesn't look very stable, but Valentine here seems to be having loads of fun. Alright, speed this up. Oh, look at the rocking back and forth. Talk about giving you sea legs. Right, as we are now approaching, we should do it. Oh, actually, I think, are we going to land on a bit of land? Oh, if we land on there, I'll be quite impressed with that. Right, here we go. So, parachutes should deploy now. There we go. Slowing us down to a nice... Right, here we go. We are slowly getting there. We are almost down. We're just going to miss that island. We're going to land in a nice bit of water. A nice comfortable 28 meters per second, which is, what is 28 meters per second in miles per hour? 62 miles an hour. Bit of a splash there, Rodney. Oh. Ah. Okay, well, we did 42 kilometers, highest G force. Wow. Okay, we hit quite a few G's. Well, we did pretty good. Okay, right, so I'm now going to quit out of there. If I can, if it'll let me. And we are now going to go back to here. Oh. Just gonna reload their stream because feel like we were having a bit of a problem. It's definitely not my internet, because my internet is gigabit, so should be fine. They pushed it back again. Oh man, they've pushed it back to T minus 49 minutes again. So they do have a 3-hour launch window. So now T minus 49 minutes. So I think they've got 1 more hour after this to push back. So if they don't get it in the next 2 hours, then they basically won't be able to fly, because they'll be outside their criteria. Right guys, oh man, now my... Right, I'm going to be right back guys. I will see you in a second. I'm just going to go get my food. Right, I'm going to put my coat on because it's absolutely pouring down outside. Right. 1 to 2... Yeah. I believe it was a 3-hour or 4-hour launch window. So, hopefully... Right, I'll see you guys in a second.
If you're just joining us, we are now back at T-minus 38 minutes. We did set back the clock and coordinated with the range for a new T0 time of 14:40 Eastern. That is 2:40 p.m. Eastern. We did add this time to allow us to continue our propellant conditioning. We'll continue to provide you updates as we get them.
Here we go. Dinner is served. All on a tray and everything. But I've got snacks for later. How are we doing? Right, let's get rid of that left screen. And let's get rid of that. Be right back, because I'm back now. So we have for dinner tonight some chicken. What's it called? It's just chicken in tomato sauce with mozzarella, I have been sent the video. What's this? So yeah, I got mashed potato, mixed veg, and I've spilt gravy everywhere. There we go, guys. Nice, healthy dinner. And I'm about to make an absolute mess. I'm going to move the microphone away and turn it down so you guys don't have to hear me munching on this. Right, there we go. Oh, I'm so annoyed that this rocket hasn't gone off yet. So it's only 2:40. Okay, 2:40 Eastern time. Cool. There we go. Chuck that on the floor. And man, well, this is going to be interesting. Just going to do some social media stuff. I got dinner, a rocket, and my live stream. This rocket was meant to go off like an hour ago, so yeah, not fun. There we go. Oh god, I've been sent something. What's this? Okay, my friend's going to Germany soon. Oh, that's boring. Right, I got some lovely burnt, you guys can't see it, lovely burnt rosemary. I kind of had the oven up a bit too high, so we are getting here now. We are, it's just a bit of a pain really. I hate it when, you know, we're waiting and we don't have that much information. Right, why is... I have a notification on Facebook. What's going on? Oh, my best friend's added some pictures of the snow. Oh, actually, guys, show you some of the snow we've had in the UK. So, can we make that full screen? There we go. Cool. There we go. So this is my mate's place with the snow we've had. So it's been quite good. I mean, over here, I'm about 7-8 miles away from him. Yeah, I didn't get as much snow as that. I got a little dusting. Yeah, it's been quite nice to have some snow in the UK. I mean, normally the snow is more up north from us. But yeah, it was. I almost made a bet actually with mates to say that it wouldn't snow, and it was going to be like I'd sell one of my live streaming cameras if I'm wrong. So luckily I didn't actually make the bet. So yeah, right. I'm now going to eat my dinner. Normally I'm snacking in front of on the live streams, but now it's actually at dinner time, so well, it's very late for dinner, but I've been very busy. Oh, that's quite nice. It's got sun-dried tomatoes on top, so very, very nice. Right. What's going on with Twitter? Oh yeah, what about it? He lives in Florida, so he can actually see it. It's very windy there. I'm gonna make a prediction that it's not gonna fly today. I'm gonna make a poll in the chat. If I can actually select it, will it take off today? Right, I'm going to chuck that in the chat and see what people are thinking. Oh, what's going on here? Why is everything flashing around? There we go. Oh, we have one vote already. Someone's saying no. Okay, right. Yeah. The burnt rosemary is stuck in the chicken. Not very good. have... Oh. Oh, God, I got hiccups. Oh, God. Right. This chicken's actually really nice. Oh, typical. So, I have a white border collie dog. And her hair has decided to get on my food. I didn't even touch her. Literally just like walked into the kitchen, plated up the food, come back out. And somehow she's managed to get a dog hair on me. Well, this is unfortunate, but hey, we're getting there. I have to say, if this does go off today, I think it's going to be a crazy. Okay, so my mod has... Oh, what was that? So, in 24 hours, I will be live streaming again. So oh, here we go. Okay, the poll's now working. For some reason, apparently, I've just been messaged by a mod saying that the poll was not actually letting people vote on it. 50-50. Right, we have... Okay. Very weird. Okay, so we have 3 votes at the moment. So 2 people are saying yes, 1 person is saying no, it's not going to take off. Go on, guys, get your votes in. We'll see what's happening. Right. Just move my mic to there. Man, I can't believe Woods is 30 miles away. Like, it'd be so cool when Starship goes from Kennedy Space Center. That is going to be mad. I would love to be in Florida at that time. So yeah, the launch window is from 1 till 4. So they have roughly, if they miss this T0, they've got another hour and 20 minutes. Why did my Mega Moon just pop? Mega Moon, for the Americans out there, you guys probably won't know this one. This is the KSI flavour Prime, which is really nice. It's mango, and it basically tastes like a still... it's just been dripped on. Okay. Have we got a little leak? Okay, easy one. So, yes, we have a little tiny leak. Okay, that is cool. We can deal with that. Bit of expanding foam I think I need. Oh man, why'd this have to happen during dinner time, eh? You know, T-minus 24 minutes. This chicken's actually really nice. I got this in the reduced section at the supermarket today, and it was like £3 off. So I got it for like £2.
If you're just joining us, we are currently at T-minus 23 minutes. If you recall, we did set the T clock back a little bit in order to allow for propellant conditioning. You might also
There
be
you
able
go.
to see that the clouds are coming in. Our team is keeping a close eye on the weather right now just because we want the maximum visibility that we can get for this historic first launch. We'll keep you updated along the way.
Oh, so they're not like SpaceX where, you know, SN11, they just send it. They're not doing a SpaceX. Could you imagine if we had seen SN11 explode? Like, it would have been so cool.
We're going to stand by for a situational briefing from the launch director Clay Walker and Mission Control. Let's listen in for the next few minutes.
Let's listen in. Right, let me turn the volume up so you guys can hear them properly. Come on, baby, we can do this. Are they actually gonna... I reckon they're gonna stand down from today. I really do think they're gonna stand down. It just feels like, you know, they're pushing it back and back and back. And all the 4 votes. So 3 of you are saying... Yeah, 3. My maths is terrible. Yeah. 3 of you are saying yes, it's going to launch, and 1 of you is saying no. And yeah, I would definitely be saying I don't think they're going to go today. So tomorrow's rocket launch is SpaceX OneWeb. So they might. I don't know, they can't. I don't know if they've got a backup date for this. So, but it does look really, really windy. Like, these palm trees are shaking. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Keep the poll up until about T-minus 10 minutes, unless we obviously find out earlier than that. But yeah, I feel like they're going to scrub for today. It's windy. They said there was clouds moving in. They've moved it back because of fuel. So I reckon they've got a few ground supply issues. I reckon. Turn it down a bit. Let's turn up that. There we go. So yeah, it's just me sitting here eating my dinner while we wait. If I finish this in good time, we can go back onto KSP2. Man. Oh, what's this?
I'm hearing now that we're expecting the go, no-go polls to occur in approximately 3 minutes. While we wait, let's talk about the nose cone that we have today.
So we don't have a customer payload on board, but we do have a memento inside of our nose cone. We have included our first ever 3D printed piece from our Stargate printer.
How has the 2 launch time pushbacks affected today's launch?
As you see on your screen, that is our nose cone memento.
Well,
that piece
it hasn't really affected it as much. I mean, they're still within their window, so
for which we used our
hopefully
aluminum alloy.
it hasn't changed anything.
We've added a machined centerpiece with a GLHF
Oh, that's kind of cool.
and our mitosis logo to commemorate this maiden launch.
From our very first failed print 7 years ago, Relativity's team relentlessly
That's kind of
overcame
cute.
thousands of challenges against all odds to get to today, our first 3D printed rocket launch. Like the first print,
That is
Terran
mad.
is the first step of many towards making humanity a multi-planetary species.
You imagine you just buy a 3D printer in your backyard, big building, and you just let it start printing you out a rocket.
Including Terran our larger medium to heavy lift reusable launch vehicle. In just a few minutes, the launch director is going to poll the teams for launch, so let's listen in.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is where we find out. Right, I'm going to end the poll in 17 seconds once we get to T-minus 17. I still can't believe though, this will be, if this is successful, this will be the first methane powered rocket. So it'll be Starship, it'll be what's the other rocket I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't remember the other rocket that's methane powered other than Starship and Terran 1. Whatever it is, this will be the first methane powered and fully 3D printed. So, oh, it's going to be mental to see this go off. Damn. I'm almost finished my dinner now. Good though, I'm kind of happy they did push it back a bit because I just had enough time to make my dinner. Holy cow. Oh, why won't it launch? Just light the candle and go for it. It still does. You can kind of tell that it's 3D printed. Like if you look at like the surface, you can see the sections. So like each individual like 3D printed file, you could tell that like they wouldn't 3D print this whole thing together. They're probably doing it in like sections and then welding them together. Because it is 3D printed metal, which is absolutely crazy to think that we can now 3D print metal. Like I saw the there was a guy.
FTS.
Oh,
FTS go. FTS go. RF.
There we go.
RF go. GNC.
GNC go.
GNC go. Flight software. Flight software go. Flight software go. Prop 1.
Prop 1 go.
Prop 1 go. Prop 2.
Prop 2 go.
Prop 2 go. Fluids 1.
Fluids 1 go.
Fluids 1 go. Fluids 2.
Fluids 2 go.
Fluids 2 go. Loads.
Loads go.
Loads go. Rock. Ranges go. OSM.
OSMs go.
OSMs go. RC. RC go. Vehicle.
Vehicles go.
Vehicles go. CE.
CEs go.
Cs go. LC.
LC go.
All parties have reported go for launch countdown.
woo-hoo-hoo!
Once the T-clock begins, anyone can call for a hold at any time. If a hold is called prior to T-minus 70 seconds, the T-clock will continue to roll until T-minus 70 seconds, at which point a hold will be automatically initiated. A hold is not possible after T-minus 70 seconds, and any hold call after that time will result in a terminal count abort. Should a hold or manual abort be necessary, the person calling for a hold or abort should state clearly on comms, hold, 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 or abort, abort, abort. In the event that the OSM requires a hold, OSM will initiate the hold command on the OSM GUI and notify LD and the RC on the primary net.
Wow. I think they're going for it, guys.
LCCE on Bravo. Can we open stage 1 fuel bleeds, please? Copy. Opening stage 1 fuel bleeds.
GCVC, please limit comm channels to Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and countdown unless directed by LC or LD.
Nice.
This is vehicle on L.
There you go. They've just taken comms off because we shouldn't have heard about the fuel bleed.
You just heard our launch director complete the go, no-go polling with our mission control team. All systems, as you heard, are currently healthy, so as of now, we're able to proceed with our scheduled launch time in about 12 minutes.
Throughout today's live stream,
There we go.
you've been hearing
And I'm
callouts
finished.
for mission control. Let's take a moment to introduce you to our mission control team. Clay Walker, launch director. John Wiswall, launch conductor.
John Wiswell.
James Harris, chief engineer. Elijah Escobedo and Zoe Dickert on vehicle
Elijah.
controls.
I like
Brian
that
Adams,
name.
ground control. Bill Stack, ground. Joy Mosdell, range control. There are a few notable members of leadership supporting today's launch who are also here at Launch Control. This includes our co-founder and CEO, Tim Ellis, our
Nice.
Chief Operating Officer who leads product execution, Zach Dunn, Vice President of Test and Launch, Don Katterbeck, and Director of Cape Operations, Pat Svatek. These are among many, many others who are making today's launch happen.
I'm going to turn my heater off. It's now a comfortable 20 degrees
For
in
those
here,
of
and
you
I'm
that are
starting to get
just
a bit
tuning
hot.
in, you can see Terran 1 on the pad. This rocket is 85% 3D printed by mass. It is
85%.
110 feet tall and 7.5 feet in diameter. Stage 1 has 9 Aeon 1 engines, and our second stage has an Aeon vacuum engine. These engines are also 3D printed using powder bed fusion.
That is quite crazy.
We're going to go ahead and take a moment to pause and stay tuned as we wait on the launch countdown.
All we've been doing is pausing. Oh man. I mean, immediately when we have Starship eventually in this month, we will be waiting a long time because I'm guaranteed they won't launch Starship on the first go. But hey, right. Just posting to socials. Oh, got a cold shiver. Oh, hello. They're flicking through all their cameras, checking stuff.
We are getting extremely close here.
No.
Our countdown sequence will begin in T-minus 10 minutes, so just 30 seconds away.
Nice. This is actually going to be so cool. Like, the world's first methane-powered 3D printed rocket. Like, you're just saying 3D printed, most people are getting to 3D printing now. Like, I'm considering buying one and set up next to my computer over here. I think that'd be really cool to have a 3D printer. Like, I know so many people, so many things that are 3D printed nowadays. I did have something 3D printed on my desk earlier, but it's not.
We're currently at T-minus 9 minutes and 40 seconds. In the upcoming minutes, you're going to hear several call-outs from Mission Control as we go through the final pre-launch procedural steps, including the priming of the igniters, final engine checkouts, transporter erector retraction, and getting that final go for launch. Again, we're now pressing the tanks to flight pressures, and we're currently proceeding with our scheduled launch time.
So I'm in part of a work chat
We'll be
group,
looking for a call out in the next 30 seconds.
and
That stage
they all
1
call
is
me
transitioning to
Rocket
helium.
Man at work because obviously I do a lot of rocket stuff. I do talk about rockets a lot, but I've just posted it in the group chat that they can come join me here because they all love to see it. Hi Ramish, I hope that's your pronounced well. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, we are only 8 minutes away from this rocket finally taking off. Literally an hour and 40 minutes late. But hey, that's why they give it such a big launch window. So I am going to end. I just heard a drip.
Stage 1 pneumatics have transitioned to helium.
And I see it. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I'm going to end the poll because obviously we know. Right, I'm going to start a new one. And will it go boom? So this question
we'll be charging
stems back from the
flight targets in just about 10 seconds.
Days of Starship. Well, actually, the SN parts of the Starship. Yeah, it was quite fun. It was always, will they land it first try? Will it blow up? Will it just go out of control? So that is now on every rocket launch. Will it go boom? So get your votes in, guys. I'm saying it won't. Oh, what am I saying? I'm thinking it won't go boom. But obviously I can't even add votes into this.
We are now getting into the business end of today's countdown.
Pressing stage 2 igniters to flight target.
Oh.
Arwa, let's go ahead and walk through the launch timeline.
Yeah, sure. At T-minus 3 minutes, the transporter erector will retract just a few degrees to get the proper angle for umbilical separation. At this point, the vehicle will be on internal power. At T-minus 70 seconds, the vehicle will go into terminal count. This is again when the vehicle's internal flight computer takes control of the countdown. We then go into final flight termination checks and get FTS go from the launch conductor in coordination with the mission flight control officer and operation safety manager.
Man, it's getting cold in here already.
T-minus 6 seconds, we'll have ignition of those
look at
9
that.
beautiful 3D printed Aeon-1 engines. So you'll see the flames beneath
That
the
is
rocket at
mad.
that point. And at T0, we will have liftoff. Shortly after that, at T+2 seconds, the strong back will throw back to assist in removing the
That is quite cool.
umbilicals and clear the path for the vehicle to fly vertical. At T+12 seconds, we'll begin our pitch over program, and at T+80 seconds is that important milestone of max Q, or the point of maximum dynamic pressure. This is again where the structural loads on the vehicle are the highest, making it one of the more challenging phases of flight.
At approximately T+160 seconds, we'll have main engine cutoff, or MECO, where the stage 1 engines will shut off, followed shortly by stage separation and the Aeon vacuum engine igniting. Second stage will burn for a little under 5 minutes, and then at approximately T+463 seconds, we'll have second engine cutoff, or SECO. As a reminder, we do not have a fairing or any payload deployments for this first launch. With that, we'll go ahead and wait and stay tuned with Mission Control.
And once again, we are so honored to be hosting this launch with you all today.
I'm so confused.
I'm Arwa Tizani-Kelly, Technical Program Manager.
So is their second stage just going to deorbit
and
like
I'm Rachel
normal?
Aniceto, Chief of Staff for the Vehicle Architecture and Technology team.
And we are now less than 5 minutes away from watching the world's first 3D printed rocket launch.
Right, so I have a leak in my roof.
Stage 1 igniters priming in.
And I've done something stupid. I put some solar panels on the roof the other day. And I've just realised that I've screwed
We're currently
through the
priming
wrong part of the roof.
with gaseous oxygen and gaseous hydrogen.
So there
Our
is
ignition
literally-
system uses these propellants flowing across a glow plug.
Right, well, as long as it's not down this end, okay. So I need to back out that screw and then fill it with silicon.
Stage 2 is on internal power.
Oh man.
And you just saw the transporter erector cradle disengage.
The cradle's disengaged.
Oh yeah, you can
There we go.
see the
cradle
arms
slowly
arms
started
just
releasing
here
stage 2 at the top
have come
there,
out.
so that the strong back camera tracked, and we confirm that stage 2 is now on internal
Right, we have
power.
2 votes. 2 people are saying yes, it's going to go boom. Okie dokie. I'm going to say it's going to go boom. I feel like it's going to explode today. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, because the Japanese rocket that took off yesterday or the day before, that also exploded, and one did prior to that as well. So I'm gonna say it's gonna explode today. It just feels like it.
Stage 1 TVC checkout complete.
But we are weeks, days away from
We just completed
the Starship
stage 1
launch
TVC
now.
checkouts. That means that we performed the final thrust vector control health checks on both
Oh, look at all them. They're
stages
so cool.
before liftoff. We'll be doing stage 2, or rather completing stage 2, within the next 10 seconds.
Nice.
Stage 2 TVC checkouts.
This is so cool. Like, to see not just like SpaceX or NASA launching rockets, all these little tiny rocket companies making these like really cool rockets. Like, it's very, very cool.
Next up, we'll be retracting the strong
Oh,
back,
engine
and then
chill.
our range coordinator will ask the range for their status one last time.
There are quite a few clouds. So, I'm guessing that's engine chill. So it should be pretty cool. So we are close now. 1 minute 37. I reckon just as they launch, it's going to be that cloud just behind me. That will be right over the top. But hopefully, with this thing going fast, it should clear it quite easily.
Report range status.
Oh, here we go.
Range green.
Yes, range green. Whose rocket is this? This is
And that was
Relativity,
confirmation
Rich.
that the range
The company is on
green
the
for
left-hand
launch.
side up there.
We are almost a minute away.
Yeah, this is Relativity. They made...
Announcement on countdown net is the LP.
Oh.
We are holding at T-minus 70 seconds prior to terminal count to address issue.
Oh, they've got an issue.
All right, you heard Clay
Okay.
Walker, our launch director there. We are holding at T
Strong
minus
back retracting.
69 seconds to address an
Strong back
issue.
retracting.
We are,
okay.
however, at the same time retracting our strong back. That black truss structure there is the strong back. It'll retract just a few degrees to prepare for umbilical separation.
Okay, so they can just continue
We'll stand by for further
this
updates
stage.
from mission control, and we'll update you on the hold.
Oh, man. Oh, that... holding... T minus 1 minute. Holy cow. This has been just nothing but holds and holds and holds. But you know what? It's going to be well worth it to see it go off. It will go boom. Yeah, do you know what? I mean, it's the first flight. So, you know, you can test stuff. But when you put it all together, that's when it really matters. And you get all the small bits that you haven't tested. I think they're going to scrub, or at least they're going to push it back. They've got another... so they've got another roughly hour and 20 minutes in the flight window. So... that drip is really annoying me. Luckily, I've got loads of carpet in this place.
As a reminder of what our launch director said earlier, this is the last opportunity that our team can call a hold. So the team chose to take that option at T-minus 70 seconds and ensure everything is nominal before we go into our terminal count sequence.
Okay, that's pretty good then. So basically, as long as they...
Again, what you're looking at in front of you is 85% 3D printed, and it is about to fly. Those white clouds you see coming out of the rocket are due to the venting of the chilled gas from the rocket into the humid Florida air out here. That's why the gas condenses into vapor and looks like clouds.
Yeah, because if it was here in the UK, it probably wouldn't do that because it is not very humid out here. Oh, look at that. That is such a cool shot. I really like that. I want to know what that is around it. Yeah, it's a Kennedy Wretch. Yeah, it's one of the like rented pads, basically. So these are, I think it's I'm actually going to see now.
I'm hearing that our T-clock will resume in about 1 minute.
Hey, that's good. 1
Announcement
minute.
on countdown. This is the LD. The T-clock will resume in approximately 20 seconds. Transitioning to terminal count.
Nice. So they were just checking a few things before
As a reminder, from here on out, when the T-clock resumes, our countdown sequence will be automated and controlled by the internal flight computer.
What's this? If you come to you. Right, come on, guys. I'm still trying to figure out where it's launching from. So, which pad is it? Complex 16. So, there's KSP, KSC even. Pad maps. Here we go. So, let's see if I can. Oh, my mouse isn't working properly. What? Why are you not? What? Okay, I have no idea why. No, I don't want to save link. Chrome, you suck. Save image. KSC pad map.
We are extending the hole just a little bit longer. We're going to stand by for further updates from Mission Control.
I still think they're going to scrub. I really do. It just... I mean, I understand precautions and that. And,
Announcement on countdown net with the LD. We have had a terminal count aboard.
Oh, there you go.
And assessing recycle options.
They haven't an abort. As soon as I heard that sound, I knew straight away as soon as that had happened. I just knew it. As soon as I heard that fuel dump.
Heard that announcement from our launch director. We're going to have an update momentarily as to what happened with our automated abort.
Right, while we do that, I'm going to just get a pot for my little drip to drip into. Right. Oh, I've got two. Okay, they're running down by each other. It's all because I put a screw in the wrong place. Oh, my headphones have unplugged.
If you're just joining us, we did have an automated abort at T-minus 70 seconds. The team is currently assessing if we're able to recycle since we are still within our launch window. So we'll provide that update as soon as we have confirmation from Mission Control.
I think they're going to scrub. I really do think they're going to scrub today. Right, I'm going to show you guys the pad where this is located. Oh, what are you doing? Right. Here we go. So, this is a picture of Kennedy Space Center. So, you got the VAB here, you got the shuttle landing strip over here, 39B, which is where Shuttle and Saturn V took off, and SLS. You got LC-39A, which is once again they need to update this because actually now Falcon 9 flies from there. So Complex 16 is right here. So yeah, that is where it takes off, and basically right here is where the new landing pads are for the SpaceX no, not Super Heavy the Falcon Heavy. Two side boosters land over here after taking off from 40, where is it, 42? Is it 42? 47? See, I can't even find it now. Okay, well, it's there anyway. That is where it is. So yeah, there is a lot of launch pads, and there are a hell of a lot of rockets that have taken off from each individual one. So Atlas. So when I went in 2004 to America, I saw an Atlas rocket take off. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure we stayed here. We were here, and it was like one of the ones down here. So let me find out. Atlas D Mercury. So I think it was an Atlas. I don't even know. But one of the Atlas. I should really find out actually. So yeah, now we are just waiting. I need to just double click that. And what is going on in my local area, because I'm getting A325 oh, section of the road has been closed. Oh wow. Tuh. What the hell? Okay, there's like an argument going on in comments. Wow, okay, so some really okay. That is very, very weird, and my local people are just confusing. Confusing as hell. Oh, here we go. Appeal following fate. Oh, someone's died. Jeez. Okay, so whereabouts is it? Okay, so 12. Oh, it was at lunchtime. Okay, I wasn't here. Involving a black Mercedes and a Seat Leon. Medical assistance was given to all involved, but sadly, a man in his 70s has died at the scene. Oh, it's mad. It's crazy. There are some crazy drivers around my area. So I reckon...
Once again, we had an automated abort at T-minus 70 seconds. Our launch director and our teams in mission control are currently assessing the recycle options that we have for today, since we're currently still within our launch window. We're standing by to hear that update from Clay Walker.
Damn. Yeah, there's been some crazy drivers around here lately. So probably old boy was in a... I reckon little boy has been racing in his Seat Leon, old boy in the Mercedes. Actually, it was quite a nice Mercedes, so could have been the other way around. Wow, it's going to be... Looks like I counted 8 ambulances and 2 fire engines. At least 6 police cars. Jeez. Bloody Nora. That's crazy. Oh. Well. It's just turning into a waiting game. Shall we load up KSP2 while we wait? So KSP2, and let's put that on the top right hand corner so you guys can see it. Well, oh, that is really annoying. Wow, that loaded pretty quick. Right, first try, we're gonna go this one here. We're gonna load this one up. Man, I don't think they're going to do it today. I really don't. I feel like it's going to just take forever. I mean, look at the clouds. The clouds are now starting to roll in. I think they're going to have trouble. So... we get rid of that. I remember how to do this now, so I want to go here. See, look, why, as soon as I take that off, does this start then mucking about? So what I need to do is I need to get a crew capsule. So I want this one, and then I want the hypersonic nose. Actually, oh, nah, they're detanking. Nah, I think it's goodbye tonight. Right, aerodynamics, hypersonic nose. Oh no, I want to go there. And then I want to go rotate. Right, rotate that. That on there. And then we want to rotate this whole thing. There we go, look at that, looks so menacing. Right, so now I've got to do the important thing of put loads of struts everywhere, because that is the biggest problem with this game, is you need to, even just like there to there, you just need to put a lot of struts on things. Alright, right, there we go. That to there.
Alright, I just received confirmation that we are going to recycle, and we have an updated T0 time of 15:55 Eastern. So again, that's 15:55
Oh man, they're pushing it right back.
Eastern, approximately 45 minutes from now. We're gonna keep going.
So new T0 15:55, so 8 let's go 15:55 PM Eastern time, or slash
We provide an update on the cause of the previous automated abort. The stage 2 oxygen temperatures were out of limits, so that's why we had that abort at T-minus 70 seconds. Now we're going to resolve this issue and continue on with our recycled and new T0 time of 15:55 Eastern.
Well, we got more time to play KSP then, eh? Right, I'm gonna just chuck. There we go, let's chuck that one onto there. There we go, we have lots of struts everywhere. So now, oh, I forgot to change the rockets, didn't I? So I want to now chuck. I'm going to just turn down their volume. Right, there we go. So now we have done that. So why does it all of a sudden start acting up? I don't understand why. As soon as I start playing KSP, is it like it just knows I'm not watching as much? Right, there we go. So that's to go there. Right, so now we need to add a decoupler for that. Yeah, I think something's wrong with my wrong way. There we go. So I'm going to put the solid rocket boosters onto that. I mean, doesn't it look cool? I'm going to have to I'm going to put 2 big ones on the back of here, just to give it some like crazy performance. This mouse has kind of become a bit annoying. There we go. Where is the center of mass? Okay, so center of pressure. So I need to make these wings slightly bigger. Did it go boom? Had to sort my dinner. No, they have scrubbed it. They've not scrubbed it. They done an automatic abort, and they've redone it for basically just under an hour's time. We're 2 minutes 41 minutes. So you still get to watch it, Rich. Right, wing angle, route length. Right, thickness, I want to go down. There we go, look at that. How cool does that look? So now I just need to do that on the other side. And also I need to invert the controls. We don't. About half time in the Champions League. Oh, nice. Right, route length. See, realistically, this should be a lot further up.
Quick update here that our updated launch time that's been confirmed with the range is at 15:45 Eastern. That is 3:45 p.m. Eastern. The T clock at the top of your screen is accurate. It will keep you up to date as to when we are going to lift off.
Right, now I'm having a problem with this wing. I cannot select this wing. The hell? Right, I'm just going to put that on top for the moment. Why can't I select this wing? Oh man, I'm going to start all over again. There we go. Right, starting all over. So, I want to add some fuel to the front. Right, so what we need to do is, what is the car? We can put cargo in this. So, we're just going to put some fuel tanks into this. Right, so we're going this one. Right, so, and we're buffering. I don't get it. Right, we're going to turn it that way, and then we're going to turn it this way. Right, this should now let me move it. Oh, actually, I've got to turn it that way. There we go. And then that attaches onto there. So basically I want a little bit of nose weight. There we go. So I have no idea why it is literally buffering like crazy. I think maybe I've got too many tabs of Chrome open. I don't know. Right. Right. Why? I don't understand. Something is really wrong with this because it won't let me. Right. Why won't it just... Oh, this is so annoying. The thing is, it's probably something I'm doing, so it's all my own fault. Right, I'm going to build it up this way. Right, here we go. Alright. Do you know what? I don't actually want that many fuel compartments at the front. So we are going to just... There we go. This is mad. Alright. There we go. And then we want to rotate this whole thing. Rotate it down. Alright, here we go. So I need it facing door number 1. Okay. So now we want to stick a huge engine on it. Actually, first I'm going to put a back wheel on, because I found if you don't put a back wheel on, often you get some trouble. I'm going to bump it down to 480. Let's see if it is just our internet, because it shouldn't be my internet, because I am getting gigabit internet. But also having a lower setting will help with buffering. So now actually I need a big engine. Oh, my mouse is slightly broken. Okay, that'll be why. Snap is on, so I don't understand what is going on here. Right, let's go. Right. So let's put wings on. Yeah, my mouse is really not working. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go there. Oh, they're facing downwards. What the hell is going on? Why are they facing down? There we go. Right, and then we want to go here. And we want to just go like the Concorde. There we go. So, see, now Concorde didn't have the vertical stable. They didn't have the giant back bit. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this kind of like. There's definitely a few little glitches, I think, with this. There we go. So we have a giant, absolute giant. So I'm going to move it slightly further forward. Oh. Ugh. There we go. And then we're basically going to do some smaller, but not quite that small. I'm going to go there. Tip length. The hell? There we go. I want to go. Why is? I don't understand what is going on here. Like, why is? I don't understand. I really don't. Right. Alright, that looks pretty good. So center of mass is just behind the leading edge of the thing. So that's pretty good. That looks fairly decent. Right, so what I do need to do is I need to add a fuel line from the front to the back. So, fuel line from there to there. That looks good. Right. Now let's get some wheels on this little puppy. We are T-minus 29 minutes. There we go. We have some wheels. So now we have to do the important part, which is to add struts to everything. Alright, we're going to go from here to here, from here to here, there to there. Typical. And you watch, I'll do this side and it'll go. No? Okay, maybe not. Right, and then we want to clamp all the way around this thing here. more clamps, so we want to add clamps, struts. There we go, there's another one. One to there, one to there. Right, that's looking good. Right. So what is our thrust to weight ratio? Why am I going on there? Wrong one. Thrust to weight ratio is 1.6. Command pod. Okay. Well, we're going to give this a shot anyway. So we want to go runway 1. Let's go launch our stupid rocket. And our wheel is in the ground. Okay, so I think the back is too heavy, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Stop telling me what to do. Oh, and our controls for up and down are inverted. Oh, there we go. We died. Right. Well, all that time doing that and wasted. I think we need to make, if we're going to make something with that big of a wing, like a delta wing, it's got to be cut off at the end of the rockets. So how many people we got? We got 8 comments. And every single one of them is saying it will go boom. So I'm going to take off this bit. And I'm just going to basically put that onto there, like that. I'm going to take that off. So what I need to do is move that there, get rid of that. We are going to put another large bit of the fuel tank on. Right, so actually what I need is U to U. Right, so we need, I don't even have a clue now, guys. I'm kind of stuck. So we need,
everyone, we are currently
oh,
at T-minus 23 minutes and 56 seconds. We're currently waiting for an update from mission control. Let's continue listening in and stand by.
so we are literally just waiting now to make sure they are going again. Right. What the hell? What the hell happened there? It just... I don't understand. Right. This mouse problem is really starting to wind me up now. It's almost like the button kind of doesn't exist. Oh. No! They've scrubbed it.
Alright, you just heard that update from Mission Control. We are unfortunately scrubbing today's operations. We're going to stand by for additional details from Clay Walker.
Well, there we go, guys. It is official scrub. Oh man. Okay guys, well, on that note then guys, I'm gonna end it, and I am going to now play some Kerbal Space Program and muck about with this. I'm also think I'm gonna beat my my mouse. Right, thank you very much guys for watching. Yeah, bit of a shame, but hey, that is the way this works, and you know, we'll make sure that we stream their next one. So thank you very much for watching guys. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer.